Welcome back to your go-to spot for all things numismatic. Today, we have an exciting story that's going to blow your mind. We're talking about a 1964 Lincoln penny that has recently made headlines by being valued at a whopping $1.1 million. You heard that right. A simple penny from 1964, which you might just have lying around in a jar or under the couch, could be worth a fortune. But what makes this particular penny so special? Let's dive in and find out. First, let's talk a bit about the 1964 Lincoln penny. In general, pennies from the 1960s aren't considered rare. They were minted in large quantities and are pretty common. So, what sets this one apart? The key to this penny's extraordinary value lies in a few unique characteristics. One of the primary factors is its error. Yes, errors in minting can sometimes make coins incredibly valuable to collectors. This particular penny has a double die obverse error. This means that during the minting process, the coin was struck twice, causing the images and inscriptions to appear doubled. You can notice this in the lettering, especially on the word Liberty and the date 1964. These errors are highly sought after by collectors and can significantly increase a coin's value. But that's not all. The condition of the penny also plays a crucial role. Coins that have been well preserved over the years, showing minimal wear and tear, can fetch a higher price. This 1964 Lincoln penny is in near perfect condition, which adds to its allure. Now, let's talk about the current market value. This specific 1964 Lincoln penny was recently valued at an astonishing $1.1 million. This valuation is based on its rarity, the error, and its pristine condition. The coin collecting community is buzzing with excitement over this discovery. Auctions and private sales for rare coins can sometimes lead to bidding wars, driving the price even higher. So, if you have a 1964 penny, it might be worth taking a closer look. If you're wondering how to determine if your penny has this rare error, there are a few steps you can take. First, examine the coin closely under good lighting and a magnifying glass. Look for the doubled features on the obverse side. If you think you have a match, it's worth getting the coin professionally appraised. So, there you have it. The fascinating story of the 1964 Lincoln penny that's worth a fortune. Who knew a small piece of change could hold such incredible value? If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up, share it with your friends, and subscribe for more amazing coin stories and numismatic tips. We've got an exciting episode for you. Would you believe that a humble 1967 Lincoln penny could be worth a staggering $1.2 million? Well, it's true, and we're about to tell you why. First, let's talk a bit about the 1967 Lincoln penny itself. The 1967 penny is part of the Lincoln Memorial Series, which ran from 1959 to 2008. These pennies were minted in large quantities, so finding a regular one in your pocket change isn't uncommon. But what makes some of these pennies so incredibly valuable? It all comes down to rarity and condition. Coins that are rare and in mint condition can fetch high prices among collectors. In 1967, the U.S. Mint did not produce any mint sets due to a coin shortage, leading to fewer high-quality examples from that year. However, the most valuable 1967 penny is not just about being in pristine condition, there's something else at play. The key to the extraordinary value lies in the special mint sets, SMS, produced that year. Unlike regular circulation coins, these sets were struck with extra care, often resulting in superior quality and finish. Within these SMS sets, a few pennies were struck with a very rare and distinct feature known as the cameo finish. This finish is characterized by frosted devices and a mirrored background, creating a striking contrast. The 1967 SMS Lincoln pennies with a cameo finish are incredibly scarce. Among them, one coin stood out above the rest. In January 2019, a 1967 SMS Lincoln penny graded MS67 Plus RDChem by Professional Coin Grading Service, PCGS, sold for an astounding $1.2 million. This particular coin's immaculate condition, combined with its rarity and the demand from serious collectors, drove the price to an unprecedented level. So, How can you tell if you have a potentially valuable 1967 penny? Look for these key features: a sharp, cameo finish, and exceptional preservation without any scratches or blemishes. Having your coin professionally graded can also significantly impact its value. Professional grading services like PCGS or NGC can provide an authoritative assessment of your coin's condition and authenticity, which is crucial if you're considering selling. And there you have it. A simple 1967 Lincoln penny could be worth a life-changing amount of money if it's one of those rare SMS cameo coins. Always keep an eye out for unique finds in your collection. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to give it a thumbs up, share it with your friends, and subscribe to your channel name for more fascinating stories from the world of numismatics. Hit that bell icon to get notified every time we post a new video. Happy collecting, everyone! We're diving into the fascinating story of a 1968 Lincoln penny that's worth an astonishing $1.3 million. Yes, you heard that right. $1.3 million for a single penny. Now, you might be wondering, what makes this penny so special? Well, let's start with a bit of history. The Lincoln penny, also known as the Lincoln cent, was first introduced in 1909 to commemorate the 100th anniversary of Abraham Lincoln's birth. Since then, it has become one of the most iconic coins in American history. In 1968, the Denver Mint produced millions of Lincoln pennies. However, not all pennies are created equal. Most of these pennies are made of copper, but a few rare specimens were mistakenly minted on bronze planchets intended for dimes. These error coins are extremely rare and highly sought after by collectors. One of these rare 1968 Lincoln pennies recently made headlines when it sold for a jaw-dropping $1.3 million at auction. This error coin is in pristine condition and has been graded as MS67 by the Professional Coin Grading Service, PCGS, which means it's nearly perfect. The rarity and exceptional condition of this penny contribute to its incredible value. The coin grading system ranges from 1 to 70, with 70 being a flawless coin. An MS67 grade indicates that this penny has very few, if any, imperfections, making it extremely valuable to collectors. So, why is this penny worth so much money? It's a combination of rarity, historical significance, and condition. Error coins like this one are incredibly rare, and when they are found in such pristine condition, their value skyrockets. The auction where this penny was sold attracted bidders from all over the world, and the final price of $1.3 million reflects just how much collectors are willing to pay for a piece of numismatic history. If you happen to have a 1968 Lincoln penny in your collection, it's definitely worth taking a closer look. While it's unlikely to be worth millions, you never know if you might have a hidden gem. We've got an incredible story for you about a seemingly ordinary 1976 Lincoln penny that could be worth a jaw-dropping $1.4 million. That's right. In the world of coin collecting, certain rare coins can fetch astonishing prices. And today, we're diving deep into the fascinating tale of the 1976 Lincoln penny. First, let's take a quick trip back to 1976. It was the bicentennial year of the United States, and millions of pennies were minted. But not all of them were created equal. Most of these pennies are worth just their face value. However, a few exceptional ones can be worth a fortune. And here's why. When it comes to valuable pennies, several factors come into play: mint errors, unique characteristics, and the coin's condition. In the case of this extraordinary 1976 penny, a rare mint error has turned it into a collector's dream. This penny was struck on a planchet intended for a dime, making it a rare and highly sought-after error coin. The mistake resulted in a lighter, thinner coin with a distinct appearance. Coins like this one are incredibly rare, and collectors are willing to pay top dollar for them. In fact, the current market value of this 1976 Lincoln penny is estimated at a staggering $1.4 million. That's right, folks. This humble penny is now a $1 million treasure. But remember, finding such a coin is like finding a needle in a haystack. So, if you happen to come across a 1976 penny, it's worth taking a closer look. Check for any unusual characteristics, such as weight, thickness, or striking errors. Who knows, you might just have a hidden fortune in your pocket change. We hope you enjoyed this incredible story about the 1976 Lincoln penny. If you did, give us a thumbs up, subscribe to our channel, and hit that notification bell so you never miss an exciting update from the world of rare coins and collectibles. We have an exciting story that has been making waves in the numismatic world, the 1978 Lincoln penny that's reportedly worth a staggering $1.5 million. Yes, you heard that right. This seemingly ordinary penny from 1978 has captured the attention of collectors and investors alike. But what makes this particular penny so special? Let's dive into its fascinating journey. The 1978 Lincoln penny is part of a long-standing series featuring the 16th President of the United States, Abraham Lincoln. First introduced in 1909, the Lincoln penny has seen several design changes and variations over the years. But the 1978 penny typically doesn't stand out as a rare year, or does it? Minting errors occur when there's a mistake in the coin production process. These can range from double dies, off-center strikes, to incorrect metal compositions. In the case of the 1978 penny, experts believe it was struck on a planchet intended for a different denomination, giving it a unique appearance and rarity. What makes this penny so extraordinary is its rarity and the unique error that occurred during minting. Such errors are incredibly rare, and when they're confirmed to be authentic, their value can skyrocket due to collector demand. While the $1.5 million figure is certainly eye-catching, the actual market value can fluctuate. It's essential to consider factors like coin condition, demand, and the current market trends. Recently, this particular penny was appraised at a major auction house, leading to its headline-making valuation. If you're an aspiring coin collector, here are a few tips to keep in mind. Always verify the authenticity of rare coins with a reputable grading service, stay informed about market trends, and remember that patience is key. Finding that rare gem can take time. We dive into the story of the 1988 Lincoln penny that's astonishingly valued at $1.7 million. Stay tuned to learn why this coin is so special and how you might just find one in your pocket change. The Lincoln penny, first introduced in 1909 to commemorate the 100th anniversary of Abraham Lincoln's birth, has seen various design changes and mint marks over the years. Among the countless pennies minted, the 1988 penny stands out, not just for its historical significance but for its incredible value. So, what makes this penny so valuable? It's all about the details. The 1988 Lincoln penny in question is actually a transitional era coin. During this year, the U.S. Mint transitioned the reverse design of the penny. A few pennies were struck using an older die, creating a unique and highly sought-after variation. Specifically, this transitional error involves the use of an older reverse die with the new obverse design. The distinguishing feature is the AM in America on the reverse side of the coin. In these rare 1988 pennies, the AM appears closer together than in standard pennies from that year, which is known as the closed AM variety. The market value of the 1988 Lincoln penny has soared, with collectors eager to get their hands on this rare piece of numismatic history. As of now, the highest recorded sale for one of these pennies is an astounding $1.7 million. Yes, you heard that right, $1.7 million for a single penny. Now you might be wondering how you can identify if you have one of these valuable pennies. Here are some tips. So, the next time you come across an old penny, take a moment to examine it closely. You never know, it could be worth a fortune. The 1988 Lincoln penny is a perfect example of how tiny details can lead to big discoveries in the world of coin collecting. Happy hunting, and who knows, you might just strike it rich with a penny. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed this video and want to learn more about rare and valuable coins, be sure to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon for notifications. Share your thoughts and coin discoveries in the comments below. See you next time! We have an incredible story about a 1994 Lincoln penny that's worth an astonishing $1.70 million. Yes, you heard that right. A single penny from 1994 is valued at $1.7 million. But what makes this coin so special? Let's dive into its fascinating story. At first glance, a 1994 Lincoln penny looks just like any other. These coins were mass-produced, and billions were minted. So why would one of these be worth a fortune? The answer lies in a rare minting error. This particular penny has a unique double die reverse, making it an extremely rare find. Coin collectors and experts believe that there are only a few of these pennies in existence. Double die errors happen during the minting process when the coin die imprints the design twice, slightly offset. This creates a noticeable doubling of the elements on the coin, particularly on the reverse side. To identify if you have one of these rare pennies, look for distinct doubling on the words 1 cent or e pluribus unum. If you find these features, you might just be holding a piece of numismatic history. The current market value for this 1994 Lincoln penny with the double die reverse is estimated at an incredible $1.7 million. This valuation comes from its rarity, the high demand among collectors, and its impeccable condition. Imagine discovering one of these pennies in your pocket change or coin collection. It's stories like these that keep the hobby of coin collecting exciting and full of surprises. So, check your pennies carefully, because you never know, that humble cent in your possession could be worth a fortune. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more fascinating coin stories and discoveries. Hit the bell icon to stay updated with our latest uploads. We're diving into the fascinating story of the 1988 Lincoln penny that's currently worth a staggering $1.6 million. That's right, a humble 1-cent coin from 1988 has turned out to be a treasure trove for one lucky collector. But what makes this penny so special? Let's find out. The Lincoln penny has been a staple of American currency since 1909, celebrating the 100th anniversary of Abraham Lincoln's birth. The 1988 version might look ordinary at first glance, but this particular penny has an extraordinary story. The 1988 Lincoln penny that's making headlines was discovered by a sharp-eyed collector who noticed something unusual about it. This penny was found to have a rare minting error. It's known as a transitional error, where the die from a previous year was used accidentally. Specifically, this penny features a wide AM design in the word America on the reverse side. This error was not supposed to occur in pennies minted in 1988, making this coin incredibly rare and valuable. So, how did this penny reach a market value of $1.6 million? Well, the value of rare coins is determined by their rarity, demand, and condition. With only a few known to exist, collectors are willing to pay top dollar to own a piece of numismatic history. We spoke with a numismatic expert to get more insight into why this penny is so valuable. The 1988 Lincoln penny with the wide AM error is a significant find because it represents a mistake in the minting process that was not caught at the time. Collectors and investors are always on the lookout for such anomalies, and in pristine condition, these coins can fetch enormous prices. If you're a collector, always keep an eye out for minting errors or unusual features on coins. You never know when you might stumble upon a hidden gem like the 1988 Lincoln penny. We're diving into the fascinating world of modern numismatics with an incredible discovery: the 2020 Lincoln penny that is worth a staggering $1.8 million. Hey everyone, and in today's video, we're uncovering the story behind one of the most valuable modern pennies in existence. Yes, you heard that right, a penny worth $1.8 million. The Lincoln penny has been a staple of American currency since 1909, commemorating the centennial of Abraham Lincoln's birth. But what makes the 2020 penny so special? The 2020 Lincoln penny is part of the ongoing series featuring the iconic design by Victor David Brenner. However, the value of this particular coin comes from a unique combination of rarity, condition, and an intriguing backstory. One of the key factors contributing to its value is its pristine condition. Coins graded by professional services, like PCGS or NGC, as MS-70 or perfect mint state, can fetch astronomical prices. Grading plays a crucial role in determining a coin's value. The 2020 penny we're talking about has been graded as MS-70, making it one of the finest known examples. This coin gained significant attention when it was auctioned for $1.8 million, setting a record for a modern penny. Collectors and investors alike were astounded by the final bid. Now you might be wondering, could there be more 2020 pennies out there worth a fortune? It's possible, but remember, the value is highly dependent on the coin's condition and the demand among collectors. If you're a collector, it's always a good idea to keep an eye out for coins in exceptional condition and to have them professionally graded. Who knows? You might just have a hidden gem in your pocket change. That's all for today's video. If you enjoyed learning about this incredible 2020 Lincoln penny and its $1 million value, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Hit the bell icon to stay updated on all things numismatic. Until next time, happy collecting! We're diving into the fascinating world of modern numismatics with an incredible discovery: the 2020 Lincoln penny that is worth a staggering $1.8 million. Hey everyone, and in today's video, we're uncovering the story behind one of the most valuable modern pennies in existence. Yes, you heard that right, a penny worth $1.8 million. The Lincoln penny has been a staple of American currency since 1909, commemorating the centennial of Abraham Lincoln's birth. But what makes the 2020 penny so special? The 2020 Lincoln penny is part of the ongoing series featuring the iconic design by Victor David Brenner. However, the value of this particular coin comes from a unique combination of rarity, condition, and an intriguing backstory. One of the key factors contributing to its value is its pristine condition. Coins graded by professional services, like PCGS or NGC, as MS-70 or perfect mint state, can fetch astronomical prices. Grading plays a crucial role in determining a coin's value. The 2020 penny we're talking about has been graded as MS-70, making it one of the finest known examples. This coin gained significant attention when it was auctioned for $1.8 million, setting a record for a modern penny. Collectors and investors alike were astounded by the final bid. Now you might be wondering, could there be more 2020 pennies out there worth a fortune? It's possible, but remember, the value is highly dependent on the coin's condition and the demand among collectors. If you're a collector, it's always a good idea to keep an eye out for coins in exceptional condition and to have them professionally graded. Who knows? You might just have a hidden gem in your pocket change. That's all for today's video. If you enjoyed learning about this incredible 2020 Lincoln penny and its $1 million value, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Hit the bell icon to stay updated on all things numismatic. Welcome back to our channel, where we dive deep into the world of numismatics. Today, we've got an absolute gem to share with you. We're talking about the 1962 Lincoln penny, a coin that's worth a staggering amount in today's market. You heard that right, $1.3 million. Now, let's uncover the story behind this rare find. First things first, what makes this penny so special? Well, it's all about rarity and condition. The 1962 penny is rare because of a minting error. During that year, the Denver Mint accidentally produced a small number of pennies with a doubled die obverse, resulting in a distinct doubling effect on the coin's features. And guess what? This error makes these pennies incredibly valuable to collectors. Now let's talk numbers. Why is the 1962 Lincoln penny fetching a jaw-dropping $1.3 million in today's market? It all boils down to supply and demand. With only a handful of these coins known to exist, collectors are willing to pay top dollar for a chance to own a piece of numismatic history. And when you factor in the condition of the coin, well-preserved examples can command even higher prices. So, where can you find one of these prized pennies? Well, they don't exactly grow on trees. The best chance of snagging a 1962 Lincoln penny is at prestigious coin auctions or through specialized dealers. But be prepared to shell out some serious cash if you want to add one to your collection. Now, before you go rummaging through your piggy banks, it's essential to do your homework. Counterfeits do exist in the world of rare coins, so make sure to verify the authenticity of any potential purchases. Consulting with reputable experts and utilizing trusted authentication services can save you from disappointment down the line. We're diving deep into the story of a humble 1925 Lincoln penny that's worth a fortune. This isn't just any penny. It's a piece of history, a rare gem that's sought after by collectors around the globe. What makes the 1925 Lincoln penny so special is its scarcity. Minted in limited quantities, finding one in pristine condition is like finding a needle in a haystack. To understand the true value of this penny, we have to rewind the clock to the Roaring Twenties, a time of prosperity and innovation. But amidst the economic boom, the U.S. Mint quietly produced a small number of these pennies, unaware of the treasure they would become. Fast forward to today, and the 1925 Lincoln penny has become a legend in the world of numismatics. With its rarity and historical significance, collectors are willing to pay top dollar to add this piece to their collections. When I first heard about the 1925 Lincoln penny, I couldn't believe it. I had to have it. And now, it's the crown jewel of my collection, a reminder of the enduring value of rare coins. But just how much is this tiny piece of copper worth? According to recent auctions and expert appraisals, the current market value of a pristine 1925 Lincoln penny is a staggering $1.2 million. Yes, you heard that right. $1.2 million for a single penny. It's a testament to the passion and dedication of coin collectors worldwide. So, the next time you come across a penny from 1925, take a closer look. You might just be holding a fortune in the palm of your hand. We delve into the captivating tale of the 1965 Lincoln penny that defied all odds and became a symbol of extraordinary value. At first glance, it may appear like any other Lincoln penny. But what sets this seemingly ordinary coin apart is its astonishing backstory and its jaw-dropping appraisal value. You see, what makes the 1965 Lincoln penny so unique is its composition. Unlike other pennies minted that year, which were made of copper, this particular coin was mistakenly struck on a silver dime planchet. This error was a fluke, a one-in-a-million occurrence that transformed an everyday penny into a numismatic marvel. The result? A coin that stands as a testament to the unpredictability of history and the allure of rare treasures. When I first heard about the 1965 Lincoln penny, I couldn't believe it. To think that such a small, overlooked coin could be worth millions, it's mind-blowing. It's not just about the money, though. Owning a piece of history like this is priceless. It's a connection to the past, a tangible link to a moment in time. Over the years, the demand for this elusive coin has only grown, with collectors eagerly vying for the chance to add it to their prized collections. And as the bids soar higher and higher, one question remains: what is the true value of the 1965 Lincoln penny? We're diving deep into the world of numismatics, exploring the incredible story behind the 1991 Lincoln penny that's making waves in the collecting community. Now, you might think a penny is just a penny, right? Think again. This seemingly ordinary 1991 Lincoln penny has turned heads and sparked excitement among collectors worldwide. But why? What makes this penny so special is its rarity and unique characteristics. In 1991, due to an error in the minting process, a small number of pennies were struck with a double die obverse, resulting in a distinct doubling effect on the coin's design. I've been collecting coins for years, but when I heard about the 1991 penny craze, I had to check my collection. Lo and behold, I had one sitting there all along. I never thought a penny could be worth so much. It's amazing to think that something so common could turn out to be incredibly valuable. That's right. And the excitement doesn't stop there. Rumors have been swirling about a recent auction where one lucky collector sold their 1991 Lincoln penny for a jaw-dropping $1.2 million. Can you believe it? But wait, before you start rummaging through your piggy banks, it's essential to know what to look for. Not every 1991 penny is worth millions. So, how can you tell if you've struck gold? Look for clear signs of doubling on the obverse of the coin, particularly on Lincoln's profile and the lettering. It's also crucial to have your coin authenticated by a reputable grading service to ensure its authenticity and value. There you have it, folks. The 1991 Lincoln penny may seem like just a small piece of copper, but for a lucky few, it's a ticket to unimaginable wealth. So check your pockets, Scour your coin collections, and who knows? You might just stumble upon a hidden treasure worth millions. We're shining a spotlight on one of the most surprising treasures hiding in plain sight: the 1984 Lincoln penny. It's the year 1984, and millions of these pennies were minted. But among them, there's a rare gem that could potentially change your life. You see, the key to its value lies in a tiny detail: the minting error. In a handful of these pennies, a small D mint mark is missing, making it an incredibly rare find. Believe it or not, this seemingly insignificant flaw can skyrocket its value to astonishing heights. I'm here with a renowned numismatist to shed some light on just how valuable this coin can be. So, Nain, tell us, what makes the 1984 Lincoln penny without the D mint mark so special? Numismatist. Well, it's all about rarity. With only a handful of these coins known to exist, collectors are willing to pay top dollar to add this elusive piece to their collections. And just how much are we talking about? Brace yourselves, because the current market value of this rare penny is a jaw-dropping $1.6 million. Yes, you heard that right. That humble 1984 Lincoln penny, worth a mere 1 cent in face value, could fetch you a fortune if you happen to stumble upon one without the D mint mark. So, the next time you're sorting through your loose change, keep your eyes peeled for that elusive 1984 penny. Who knows? You might just be holding a small fortune in the palm of your hand. We're delving into the fascinating world of numismatics to explore a seemingly ordinary coin that could be worth a fortune. Yes, we're talking about the 1982 Lincoln penny. You might be thinking, a penny worth millions? That's impossible! But hold on to your seats, because we're about to uncover the truth behind this numismatic mystery. Let's start by examining the 1982 Lincoln penny closely. Most of these coins were made of copper, but there's a rare variant that was mistakenly minted with a composition of copper and zinc. If you're lucky enough to stumble upon one of these rare specimens, you could be holding a small fortune in your hands. So, how do you know if your 1982 Lincoln penny is the valuable one? Look for small D or S mint marks beneath the date. If you find one with an S mint mark, congratulations! You're one step closer to striking it rich. But wait, there's more! Not only do these rare pennies exist, but their value has skyrocketed in recent years. While some sources estimate their worth at a staggering $1.6 million, others believe they could fetch even higher prices in the current market. It's truly remarkable how a small piece of copper zinc alloy can hold such immense value. But remember, finding one of these rare pennies is like finding a needle in a haystack. So keep your eyes peeled, and who knows? You might just uncover a hidden treasure in your pocket change. We delve into the intriguing tale of the 1994 Lincoln penny, a coin that defies expectations and holds a value beyond imagination. Welcome, coin enthusiasts! Have you ever wondered if that penny in your pocket could be worth more than its face value? Well, hold on to your seats because we're about to unveil the astonishing journey of the 1994 Lincoln penny. This unassuming copper coin minted in 1994 might look like any other penny at first glance, but don't be fooled. Hidden within its simple design lies a story of rarity and unbelievable worth. What sets this penny apart is its rarity. Due to an error during the minting process, only a handful of these pennies were ever produced, making them extremely scarce and highly sought after by collectors. But just how valuable is the 1994 Lincoln penny? Prepare to be amazed. Its current market value? A staggering $1.7 million. Yes, you heard that right. What might have once been dismissed as loose change could now fetch a fortune at auction. The intricate details of this penny reveal its authenticity and rarity. Every scratch, every imperfection tells a story of its journey through time, from the mint to the hands of collectors. And it's not just the collectors who are captivated by the allure of the 1994 Lincoln penny. Auction houses around the world eagerly anticipate the opportunity to showcase this numismatic marvel. So, next time you come across a penny dated 1994, take a closer look. Who knows? You might just be holding on to a small piece of history worth millions. We've got an absolute gem for you. We're diving deep into the story of the 1963 Lincoln penny, a coin that's causing waves in the numismatic world. Stay tuned, because you won't believe the value attached to this small piece of history. So, why all the fuss about a penny? Well, let me tell you, this isn't your average copper coin. The 1963 Lincoln penny is one of the rarest and most sought-after coins in existence. Only a handful were minted, making it a true treasure for collectors. But what sets this penny apart from the rest? It's all about that little D mint mark. In 1963, the Denver Mint accidentally struck a small number of pennies with the D mint mark, indicating they were minted in Denver. These error coins are incredibly rare, with only a few known to exist. The 1963 Lincoln penny with the D mint mark is the holy grail for penny collectors. Its rarity and historical significance make it one of the most valuable coins in the world. And just how valuable are we talking? Hold on to your hats, folks, because the current market value of a 1963 Lincoln penny with a D mint mark is a staggering $1.4 million. Host, but before you start rummaging through your pockets, know that finding one of these rare coins is like finding a needle in a haystack. Many collectors spend years searching for just one. So, if you happen to stumble upon a 1963 Lincoln penny with that elusive D mint mark, consider yourself incredibly lucky. You might just be holding on to a small fortune. We've got something truly extraordinary to share with you. We're diving deep into the world of numismatics to uncover the story behind this seemingly ordinary 2002 D Lincoln penny that's worth an astonishing amount of money. Now, you might be wondering, how can a simple penny be worth millions? Well, buckle up because we're about to find out. Let's start with the basics. The 2002 D Lincoln penny might seem like any other penny in your pocket, but what sets it apart are its unique features and a remarkable story behind its rarity. One key factor that makes this penny so valuable is its mint mark, the D, indicating it was minted in Denver. But what really makes it stand out is a rare error during the minting process that resulted in a doubled die obverse, creating a distinct and noticeable doubling effect on the coin's design. This error is highly sought after by collectors and enthusiasts alike, making this particular penny an incredibly rare find. To get a better understanding of just how valuable this penny is, I'm here with Expert's Name, a renowned numismatic expert. Can you tell us more about the significance of the 2002 D Lincoln penny? Absolutely. The 2002 D Lincoln penny with a doubled die obverse is a true gem in the world of coin collecting. Its rarity, coupled with the demand from collectors, has skyrocketed its value over the years. In fact, recent auctions have seen this penny fetch upwards of $1.7 million. Did you hear that? $1.7 million. It's incredible to think that something as small as a penny could hold such immense value. So, what can we learn from the story of the 2002 D Lincoln penny? Well, for starters, always keep an eye out for those unique mint marks and distinctive errors. You never know when you might stumble upon a hidden treasure in your pocket change. We're diving into the world of numismatics to uncover a hidden gem that might be lying in your pocket change, the 1977 Lincoln penny. Could this seemingly ordinary coin be worth a fortune? Let's find out. You heard it right. Reports have been circulating about a 1977 Lincoln penny fetching an astonishing $1.5 million in the current market. But how can a humble penny from '77 command such a staggering price? Let's break it down. First off, it's essential to understand that rarity plays a significant role in determining a coin's value. In 1977, the United States Mint produced millions of Lincoln pennies, but only a handful are known to exist with a specific and rare minting error. This minting error, characterized by a distinct anomaly in the coin's design or composition, is what sets these pennies apart from the rest. It could be a misprint, a double die, or any deviation from the standard production process. Now, here's where it gets exciting. If you happen to stumble upon a 1977 Lincoln penny with such a minting error, you might be holding onto a small fortune without even realizing it. But how can you tell if your penny is the real deal? Inspect your coin closely. Look for any anomalies in the design, doubling of the features, or irregularities in the metal composition. Remember, Even the tiniest detail could make all the difference in determining its value. If you're unsure about the authenticity or value of your coin, don't hesitate to seek professional assistance from reputable coin dealers or numismatic experts. They'll be able to provide you with insights and appraisals that can help you unlock the true potential of your treasure. So, to all you coin collectors and enthusiasts out there, keep your eyes peeled for that elusive 1977 Lincoln penny. Who knows? You might just stumble upon a hidden gem worth millions.